blinking into madness. There's something wrong with my eyes, but not in the way you'd think. I only realized it last week, standing in the middle of a crowded subway, when I blinked and the world flickered, like a skipped frame in an old film. The man in front of me, who'd been wearing a blue tie, now had a red one. A poster advertising a phone had turned into toothpaste. At first, I thought it was exhaustion or some kind of migraine aura, but then it happened again. And again. Each time I blinked, something small shifted, as if the world was being rewritten in real time around me. I tried to ignore it, but the changes crept closer to me. My co-worker's name tag switched from Sam to Sarah. The scar above my boss's eyebrow vanished. When I checked my own ID, my last name was spelled with an extra letter. I started snapping photos with my phone, hoping to catch the differences, but every picture matched the world after each blink. It was as if reality itself was gaslighting me, erasing any evidence that things had ever been different. The worst part was, no one else seemed to notice. Friends brushed off my unease, telling me to get more sleep. But I became obsessed, forcing myself to keep my eyes open for as long as possible, terrified of what I'd find if I let them close. My vision blurred, my eyes burned, and my heart pounded whenever I felt that irresistible urge to blink. One night, desperate for answers, I stared into my bathroom mirror, promising myself I'd only close my eyes for a second. When I opened them again, my reflection was gone. In its place stood a stranger, smiling with my mouth but wearing someone else's eyes. Behind me, the world was subtly wrong, colors too bright, angles too sharp, names on the bottles all jumbled. I reached out, but my hand passed right through the glass. That's when I realized, every time I blink, I move further away from the world I knew. One day, if I close my eyes for too long, I won't be able to find my way back at all.